Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain you interview question, Python interview question, third Python interview question. Okay, this is one of the most important question. Interview will ask you memory management in Python. Can you explain memory management in Python? Okay. Uh, for that you need to understand some terms. What kind of the Python uses memory? Python uses the two types of memories for the memory management. That is, first one is the stack memory, and the second one is the heap memory. I will explain you about stack memory and the heap memory. You need to understand these types of memories. Second thing is how it handles uh, means garbage collection, how it handles based on the reference count. These three terms you need to explain to the interviewer. Okay, these three things only you need to explain. First is Python runs internally. First thing is developer no need to take care of this memory management. No need to write the extra code for collecting the for garbage collection point of view. No need to write any code in C++, Java. We need to write some code for freeing some space or anything to delete the unwanted variables for that. But in Python, no need to write any kind of the code for the memory management point of view. Okay. Python internally runs the two scripts. First script is the Python memory manager script, and second script is the garbage collection script. Memory management is done by Python itself internally and automatically. Python runs internally two scripts. That is, first one is the Python manager, and the second one is the garbage collection. Python manager script is responsible for memory allocation. What is memory allocation? Memory allocation means giving the memory, giving or creating an object, creating in the reference. Okay, it is like a saving kind of thing. Allocating, and saving kind of thing. Deallocation means deleting or removing the very unwanted thing. Deleting or removing unwanted thing. I think recording is in progress. Yeah, thanks. After that, okay, Python manager is one first script and garbage collector is second script. Python memory manager script, what it will do? Python memory management is the okay. Python memory manager. It is responsible for the memory allocation, right? Responsible for memory allocation. It check if object is available or not. It will check the object is available or not. If available, refer to that object. Otherwise, create new object. If you are writing some program like x equal to 10 and y equal to 10, you are writing the same program. After this value is x, y will handle by our stack memory, and this values 10 values will handle by the heap memory. Values will store at the heap memory, and these references will store at the stack memory. Suppose when we are writing this line x equal to 10 and a second line y equal to 10, first it's stack memory and heap memory. This x will comes here 10. Okay, x will refer to the object 10. 10 have some address. The stack will handle x, y. Second time y equal to 10, when we are writing, it will refer to the same object. It has some address. Okay. After that, we find address in Python by using id of 10. Okay, id of x, id of x, id of variable. By using id of variable, we can find. Okay. Python second script is Python garbage collector, responsible for memory delocation. It checks unused variables based on the reference count. Reference count, I already explained you that x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. At that time, its stack memory x, y. This is the stack memory, and this 10. If reference count, if reference count first time is 1, the second time reference count increase to 2, because it is referring to the two variables. That's why its reference count is 2. Okay. After that, it checks unused variables based on reference count. If reference count is 0, if reference count of this object is 0, means delete x, delete y, then reference count goes to 0. After execution of this program, it will go to 0. Right? After that, when reference count is 0, then garbage collection will delete this object whenever reference count of this object is 0. This is the differences between the stack memory and the heap memory. Stack memory, it is also known as the stack memory and the heap memory. Stack memory, it is also known as the static memory. Heap memory, it is known as dynamic memory. Second, it is slow as compared to heap. It is fast as compared to stack. Third is we can directly access the variables like x, y, z. Direct access is possible. We cannot access directly. We can access indirectly by using the reference variables only. Fourth thing is it will uses at the time of the references x, y, z and function calling. It is used to store. It is used to store the references and the namespaces and function calling. But a heap memory, it is useful for to store the values, means objects. Okay, that's it, friends. This is the stack memory. It is known as a static memory. It is known as dynamic memory. It is slow in nature as compared to the heap memory. It is fast. Direct access is possible. Direct access is not possible. We can access by reference or variable. Allocates for global references like x, y, z, and function calls and names. Allocates for all values or objects. Allocates. It is used to allocate this all values, means 10, 20, 30 or objects. It's in a list or anything. Okay, object. How garbage collection work? Based on the reference count. Garbage collection will work based on the reference count only. If reference count is 0, then it removes or deletes that object. It is uses traces when memory full issue comes. It is uses the traces whenever the memory full issue comes. For that, it uses graph algorithm. It uses the graph algorithm of data structure. Whenever the memory full issue comes, it uses the traces, means to delete the unwanted variables, unwanted objects. Okay, friends. After that, this is the example actually. This is the example. Suppose, okay, I will show you here. Suppose a equal to 10, I am assigning. So I am finding the address of a. Address of a is 10. Idea, can we find address of the value? Yeah, it is 76 only. Address of same, okay. 376, 376. After that, b equal to, I am referring to the b equal to 10. I'm only assigning b equal to 20. I'm giving. Okay, no problem. ID of b is same. B is 20. Okay. No, it is content is changed because of that. Okay, address will change automatically. Now I'm giving the same b equal to 10 only. Now reference count will increase, right? So ID of b I'm checking. ID of b should be ID of b should be ID of b, right? This ID of a and ID of b both should be same because both are pointing to the value 10 only, right? A equal to 10. A equal to 10 and b equal to 20. Okay, again I'm b equal to giving the 10 value, right? Okay, we'll do we will point to the 10. For b it will point to the this 20. When it will comes b, it will point to this 10 only. Okay, 376. It is pointing to the 376, 376, 376 because value is same. That's why. Okay. Now I am checking the reference count of this value. Import system dot get reference count. Get a reference count of this value 10, 139. Okay. Again, I'm referring to the same c equal to 10. Now check. Now check the reference count of it is 140, right? It is value is increased to 1. Suppose I am referring another variable d equal to 10. D equal to 10. Again, check. Reference should be increased to 140. Suppose I am deleting the d variable, then the reference count of 10 goes to again 40. Again, I am deleting the variable c. Again, check reference count goes to decrease by 139. Again, I am going to this variable b. Now check reference count will increase 138. Okay, like that. Okay, why this 138 138 means it internally stores we have some internal variables. Because of that it is giving the 138. Okay, okay, okay. I think you got the idea of the reference count, right? If reference count is 0, that time only garbage collector will delete. We delete this object, 10 object. Okay. Okay. What are the advantages and disadvantages of Python memory management? Advantages, first advantage means developer no need to take care. Python will take care. Okay. Disadvantage, Python need to store every time reference count. Every time reference count. Python need to update. Python need to update this reference count. Okay, because reference count, Python need to every time need to check the reference count, every time need to update the reference count. This is the disadvantage. Advantage, developer no need to write any code for memory management. It automatically handled by Python. Disadvantage is space required to store reference count. Every time count need to update. Reference count need to update. Okay, friends. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe the button.